booster moms quit clapping after the fundraiser post landed on the team dad's phone. I was not looking for trouble that Saturday. I was trying to keep my folding chair from sinking into wet grass and get through one U12 soccer game without hearing parents talk about pathways. Like 10-year-olds were already planning college. My son Eli plays club ball with adults who act casual until a coach walks by. Then everybody gets strategic. Everybody gets loud about commitment. Everybody acts like a damp field outside Plano is a boardroom. My ex-wife Brandy thrives there. We have been divorced 2 years, and we usually stay civil because Eli notices everything. The only place it still gets ugly is money and image. Brandy loves generosity. She loves captions about sacrifice and community. Then she sends Venmo requests later. That morning, the team manager, Heather, was doing another fundraiser pitch. Tournament travel, hotel costs, every little bit helps. Parents nodded like they had not heard it. Brandy showed up late in an athletics set. She hugged 2 moms, fixed Eli's shin guard, and asked Heather, loudly, whether donations were tax deductible. Heather said probably not. Brandy laughed and said, okay, then I'll just cover Eli's share myself. I'm trying to avoid money drama this season. I heard that. So did 2 dads beside me. I let it go because Eli was starting. 15 minutes later, Mark, one of the assistant coaches, looked at his phone and said, huh. Heather asked what happened. He turned the screen toward her. It was Brandy's Facebook fundraiser post. Tagged to half the team circle, she shared the donation link with a caption that said, doing what I can for these boys since some parents only show up to criticize from the sidelines. Proud to donate extra when others can't or won't. That alone was obnoxious. The real problem was the screenshot underneath. It showed a $200 donation under her name, and right below it, still visible, was the note field. Please credit $120 toward Eli Carson's remaining team balance. So most of that extra was just her own kid's fee wearing a halo. Heather read it. Then Mark read it again. Then another mom leaned in. It moved across the sideline, the way these things always move in youth sports, not through yelling but through faces. Smiles flattened. Hands stopped clapping. Brandy noticed the shift and walked over offended. Heather handed the phone back to Mark. Brandy saw the screen and said the note was being taken out of context. I stayed seated 1 second because I knew Eli would notice if I stood. But his name was already attached to adult nonsense. I said, you just told people you were covering more than your share. She gave me that look she uses when she wants the room to decide I am unstable before I even finish a sentence. I am helping. I said, by posting like other parents are cheap while asking for credit on Eli's balance? That changed the air. Not because I yelled. I did not. But because enough people had already seen the post. Brandy started explaining. Visibility matters. Public momentum drives donations. Somebody has to set the tone. She talked faster the longer she went. Heather finally stepped in and said families should not post payment details publicly. Eli was on the bench drinking from his bottle and pretending not to watch. Kids are terrible at pretending. He looked at me, then Brandy, then back to the field. After the game, Brandy cornered me near the parking lot and asked why I embarrassed her. I told her the post embarrassed itself. She said I enjoy ruining how people see her. I said maybe she should stop building things that collapse the second somebody zooms in. We have not settled it. She still says I made a hard morning harder. Maybe I did, but the booster moms talk to me more normally now. Heather stopped asking Brandy to lead outreach. The next fundraiser went up without donor comments. She thought the caption made her look indispensable. It mostly made everyone wonder who she was performing for.